What's up, guys? Me, Zara here, and I'm really sorry I have not been posting recently. I've been really busy talking to texting, or talking to my friends. I've been busy with school, so I'm like into that kind of thing. So I'm like busy, but I'm here now, and don't worry, the video of me posting show you guys about my resort will come next month. I just need to need to get edit a bit. Or not edit, like next month. I need to make it and just not me in a frame. It'll be the resort of my Florida trip, which is next month. So yeah. Anyways, today's video, I thought it'd be great to go back to go talk about creepy stuff. And you guys will be like, so creepy stuff, but you never mentioned good stuff before since this channel. I'm like, yeah, I know I've been posting lots of different stuff. Some of it is creepy, some is not creepy. Well, I mean oh, there you go. Well, now I am gonna go back to creepy because Halloween is coming tomorrow, so I feel like we should get to the Halloween spirit. And I don't know, maybe I might make a video tomorrow for Halloween. I might not. Well, we'll see. All I know is that is Halloween, so tomorrow is good. So this video is about Monster High, and I cannot really find facts about Monster High. So let me go facts about different characters in Monster High. So maybe if I do this, it might be like that. So let's do facts about Monster High that you probably do not know. But before we get to that, let's talk about Monster High and what is really, you know. So it says here, explain the fun and Halloween world of High School of offspring zombies, ghouls, and other undead creatures. For the day-to-day tactics of Frankenstein, who along with friends Dracula, Claudine, and Laguna Blue, enjoys parties, gossip, of course, cushes like monsters like Deuce Gorgon, and pop stars like Justin Bieber and the Jonas Brothers. And also adding to Fierce, the fly is frenemy, clear denial, and the psychic Gulia yelps. There's never a dull moment, especially when they are under pressure to fit in. Look good, be popular, and find a date, but it's everything that high school should be. So basically, Monster High is basically a high school for monsters. Yeah. Anyways, here we go. Let's talk about Frankenstein. So I'm doing each very different characters, and then we'll talk about like, the, you know, the characters, the datings, like the relationships, the best friends. Here we go. Let's talk about Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein. Frankenstein is 15 years old. Frankie have challenges, physical abilities of her age, but she does not have a poet's life experience. So that means she's a daughter of Frankenstein, and she doesn't know how to experience that, and it's you know, yeah, it's life. So she's trying to get used to being a human, not human, but she's trying to get used to a human world, trying to get used to Monster High world. So you go. Next up, we have Jackie Laura. She's a Transylvanian vampire and adopted by Dracula. By Dracula. She attends going home. She attends Monster High, and she's a childhood a vampire called Dracula used to be pampered. She is prone to crying when she has to deal with obstacles, and she acts very ungrateful and gets easily frustrated. So she's a vampire, And she hates blood. So, like, if you mention blood in front of her, she's like, no, she can't handle that. So, like, yeah. Next, we have Claudine Wolf. Claudine Wolf is a werewolf. Among which Claudia, Claude and Halloween, that's her brothers and sisters. She's a talented fashion designer who's way to make her name with an impressive portfolio, worthwhile connections, and even a fashion show. It's curious of her name. So basically, Claudine Wolf is a vampire, and like, you know, so it's like, she killed her friends, everything. Laguna Blue. Next, we have Laguna Blue. Laguna Blue is like a sea creature, and her hair turns blue from the Korean in the pool. Laguna has four siblings and lives with her aunt and uncle while attending Monster High. She was asked to join the Fear Squad, but denied it. So yes, Laguna Blue. Now we get to the enemies. Like enemies. Let's talk about Cleo Denial. Cleo Denial is a mean girl. She has like lots of stuff in her stuff. She's named Deuce, and her sidekick is Goya. And there's like Guya. Guya is a zombie that doesn't speak, so all the monsters in Monster High show, they spoke, but not Julia. But not Guya. So Guya didn't really speak. Everyone's like, why doesn't she speak? So apparently she doesn't really speak. So yeah. Anyways, let's talk about the couples because couples are must die. Couples are like, they can break up because of. Let's talk about Cleo and Deu's relationship because they have ups and downs, and let's do this. Cleo Denial and Deu's Gargoon are the original Monster High couple. They officially started dating the day after Cleo and Carl Wolf broke up. Though it was claimed that Cleo dumped Claude was because Cleo didn't want other students thinking that the fear captain got dumped. So let's see what happened between Cleo. Let's see the good things about Cleo and Deuce, and let's see the bad things about them. Here we go. Deuce knows how to playfully poker competitive side, and Cleo loves the fact that Deuce cooks well. In this Comet Cross Couple diary, Deuce states that he's in love with Cleo, despite the fact that she sometimes puts him to sleep when talking about royalty and ghouls things. So let's talk about the breakup, and that means the breakup is like. So I don't know if you guys remember my life. So I guess I don't you guys remember Ghost War. So it's a Monster High movie, and I like. So it was a movie and came out 2012, and it's like a goo. So remember the movie Monster High Ghouls Rule? It's coming from 2012. That movie explains Cleo and Deuce breakup. Well, friendship and such breakup. Explains the viewers like why they broke up. So let me tell you about it because I know it. I watch on my Instagram, so I know how it is. So basically, Ghouls Rule is basically a movie about Monster High. It's like humans and monsters cannot be together. They're like who's when it's playing, so Monster High, So basically, Cleo believed. So anyways, Cleo was talking to her father, talking to her sister Nevra, and said that she was saying that she will have to talk to the humans about this, and Cleo likes it. So he talks about the humans, and she's the next in line in her family until her sister Nevra goes like, so when you gonna dump Deuce? Of course, Cleo didn't really like the fact that her older sister, because Cleo's younger, I know Cleo didn't like that her sister really wanted her to wake up her boyfriend because, like, really, that's not right. Family should be family. But the thing is, Cleo, and also her father agrees, and Cleo is in a complicated situation where she has to like choose if she wants to be with Deuce or she choose to like break up with him. There's like a clip that I can show where like they tell her to break up with him, break up with her, break up with him. So break up her to break up with him. So let me go on Instagram. And I will show you what I mean by that because I really think it's just true, but it's called Goose Rule. But I don't think Cleo really wants to break up with Deuce because they have been the couples forever in Monster High, and everyone's like, oh no, like they're breaking up. So there's a movie called Goose Rule of Monster High, 2012, came out 2012, and Goose Boy likes you. So like Cleo is in a situation where she's like, oh, should I be with you? Should I break up with him? Like my family told me to do it. My family told me to do it, and my boyfriend not told me. My parents told me to do it, and my boyfriend told me not to do it. She's just in a situation where she is really she's really not really sure what's going on, and she thinks she likes you, and she thinks she can handle it, but I don't think she can. So there is a mom. So there was a clip where her family, her father and her sister tells Cleo to break up with Deuce, and it doesn't really fact that she really wants to do that. Because to be honest, like why would you tell somebody that you want to be with Deuce? Like what's you break up your own boyfriend? You can't do that. So I found a clip. So I will show you guys. Please understand.
I was a pharaoh, as was my father, as was his father before.
What he's trying to say is, when are you gonna start growing up?
See, they telling her like what can we do? It's like that's not right.
Like, for instance, when are you gonna dump that loser of a boyfriend? Deuce is not a loser. Daddy says he's a slacker. I say he needs a haircut, and he says, dude, like every other word.
Girls, please. Never is correct. You belong with someone from royal lines. Someone who doesn't hold you back. I was a pharaoh.
So you see that clip? She really doesn't really want to be with Deuce. She may want to be with Deuce, and then sometimes she doesn't want to be with Deuce. But there's another clip where she says there was another clip where she actually wakes up with Deuce, and it doesn't really go really well to her. But then in the end, she does fix it. So let me show you those two clips, and then talk about other couples.
Yes, Daddy, I know. But he's always been there for me. Stay out of it, Nephra. Yes, Daddy. Okay, I will. Deuce, I need to be with someone who supports me.
Support you? Whoa, I do support you. I always have. I just don't agree with.
And if you can't support me, we can't be together.
Wait, hold up. Are you breaking up with me?
Yes.
Is this you talking or your family?
Me?
Alright, cool. Fine by me. You know, if we weren't in detention, I would totally storm off right now.
Yes, Daddy, I know.
So she broke up with him, but cover in the movie, she actually make it up to him, which is great. So let me show you that clip. Here you go.
Hey, Deuce.
Hey,
Deuce, you were right about the normies all along. I should have listened to you. I just.
wanted to please your dad?
Yes.
We're cool. One thing I understand is that family is complicated.
Do you think you would consider maybe taking me back?
Yeah, I think that can be arranged.
You guys catch all that?
Take me off speaker.
Bye bye.
So she like breaks up with Deuce, but then she like so see their relationship is like really good, but it's like ups and downs. Then let's see what's next. We have another couple, and it's great. Now, Monster High. We have Jack and Laura and Claudine. Dracula and Claude. We have Dracula and Claude. That means I like you guys. We have Dracula and Claude. Dracula is dating Claude because he's like the coolest captain. It says here, Dracula, Claude Wolf, Dracula's boyfriend throughout most of the series. Dracula has known Claude since he was 12. Is unclear how old she was when she met him. While traveling by train and staying in the same compartment as him and his sisters. So those two are like very cute together, but just like Cleo and Deuce, there's some ups and downs in their relationship. So let me show you another clip from that. It's real Dracula's Sweet 16 birthday. I don't know you remember that movie. Like why Monster High? Why do people fall in love? So it's when Dracula turned her Sweet 16, like number 116. It was her 116th birthday, and it's where everyone wish her happy birthday, and everyone likes it. Then you have this new vampire, and he like literally takes control of Dracula's brain, like not her brain, like her mind. And Claude did not like that. So let me show you the way that the vampire tried to take her brain, her mind, and then let me tell you why Dracula apologized to Deuce. Dracula apologized to Claude. It's like if this is, let me show you the video where the new vampire will take over her mind, and then let me show you why Dracula does that, and like then I'll show you why Dracula forgive Deuce with the ending part. So let me tell you the show where Dracula, with that the vampire takes control, like forces Dracula to fall in love with him, and will Claudine will Dracula breaks up with Claude, and then Dracula's party's off. But in the end, they got back together. So we show you all those videos. So let's all do this.
Oh, Val, that's so sweet.
You know me, darling. My heart is in your hands. Oh, vice versa. If you catch my drift.
Listen, I've really enjoyed all of this. All the gifts and attention and everything. but it's not real.
What?
I've got something real. With Claude.
I didn't want to have to resort to this, but I'm gonna have your heart, darling. One way or the next.
See, he's forcing Dracula to love him, which is not right. And then this is where she breaks up with Claude, and that's where he mean. So see, he broke up. Now he feels sad.
Debbie puts Doggy outside for good. Now that it was official, Claude was howling in pain.
And now here's a polygon off.
That's when we realized something was way wrong. Draculaura, we need to talk like now. Where have you been?
With Val, I had all my classes changed. That way he and I will never be apart.
What about my brother?
Which one? You have like 10.
You better not be acting all weird like this at your party.
I can't make it.
What?
Valentine says he has something extra special planned for my birthday.
It'll be hot stuff.
And this is when she breaks up with Claude. She breaks up with that guy. See? So they're very great ending, and see, that's just the competition. Yeah. So now that you know the couples and that, let's talk about best friends, BFFs. So we have Dracula, Frankenstein, and Laguna, Dracula, Frankenstein, and Claudine Wolf. They're the bestest friends ever. So there we go. That's all the facts about Monster High. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell if you miss any of my videos. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.